Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more Rimworld Alpha 14. So, you guys have suggested that I add to the power supply because I've been adding solar generators and stuff like that, but I haven't actually been upgrading my maximum capacity on the batteries. So maybe the reason my power's not doing so well is because its max capacity is only 2,000 at the moment, so if we double that up, which we've got all the materials thanks to mining into here, we're going to be able to get plenty. So we should be able to upgrade that. You also mentioned that since my steel is low, I should actually deconstruct the steel on the inside wall, and I completely agree with that. We are still going to keep double thickness though, so I am going to set marble walls to go across here. That's 200 marble, and we've got 95 at the moment. So we're going to have people doing that. So, let's speed up since it's night time. In the previous episode, if you didn't notice as well, I built this little growing zone here for some more hay grass. So hopefully that should do us just fine. I might even, you know what? Because animal starvation is such a weird thing, I'm just going to extend it to here, because why not? In all honesty, why the hell not? Once I come to want to put something there, I suppose I can do that. Probably put it here since there's loads of sand here and we can't make the most of the ground on there, except for building on. So, yeah, let's get that done. Hopefully that hay grass should cover all of my animals tenfold. I'd like to fill all this up with hay grass eventually. That'd be nice. Because we have a lot of animals, if you hadn't noticed. And they're all... What are you doing, Friday? Shearing the alpaca? Oh yeah. How much do you get from an alpaca? 56. Unless you hold some. Yeah, you hold some. You get about 100. A little bit more. Also, animals are starving right now. That's a problem. How do we want to solve that problem? I don't know. But I suppose I can allow them to eat the seeds of this hay grass field. Let me just check the animals' zone. Where does that allow them? It allows them into a bedroom they shouldn't be in. I can see that. Yeah, I'll allow them in the hay grass field because I might as well just let them chew on it. Oops. Might as well just let them chew on it if they need to eat it. They're only eating their own food that's half grown anyway, so I mean, why not? Do that. Oh my god. The ravenous. Look at the state of them. Yeah, we can't be having starving animals, so let them go. They might be going a little too heavily on it though. Jesus Christ. That one might have been a mistake. Those elephants sure know how to eat the entire field. Are you crazy? No, let's take them off. This was a mistake. Remove them from that field at the very least. Get off of it. Get off it. You're eating it all. You're only going to starve yourselves. Whatever. But we'll let them eat the seeds of this one, I guess. And if it grows, it grows. Then we'll have some other fields then. Yeah, I'll have to regrow. They were almost done as well. That was silly of me. Yeah, well. What can you do? I could give them all the potatoes, but I imagine the potatoes are going to go missing quite quickly as well, because we had put 200 corn in there last time, and that went in one little feast. These bloody elephants, man. They just eat, and eat, and we just don't have the grass anymore because nothing grows in this place. Which is very annoying. Or by the time it grows, they just eat it. And then it goes back again. Just realised we have 134 medicine. We are producing far too much. I do hope. What's the market value on this? Market value is 3 silver 88. We can get a fair amount on that heal route. I wouldn't be selling all of it, but we certainly don't need 100. I'd probably sell 100 and go down to 34 medicine, and we'd still be able to grow more in place of it by the time it was a problem. But yeah. Hoping these animals are fine now that we've done that. I don't want to see them starve. Maybe that might just be the natural way that we cull them down to the right number. If they can't find food, it's obvious that they were never having any. Oh, there you go. Let's add to the mining here. We've got some more compacted machinery, so we want to get on that. Might as well just cut to the inside. It might actually just speed up production if you get... Oh, jade. Lovely. Lovely. Sweet. Some jade. We're rich, boys. No, I think... Actually, we got 123 jade. We can probably get a fair amount from that vein as well. I don't know how much this gives us. Yeah, it looks like if I allow them to mine in that way, we should be able to be a little bit more efficient with our time. Let's find out how much jade is there. Oh, no, Robin. Just finish it, please. Just a little bit more. I want to find out. 35, 70 total in 2 blocks. It's actually not that much, unfortunately. I'll order you to mine it, though. Why not? Solar flares. We're going to lose all of our electronics. Okay, let's just hope. Fingers crossed we don't get raided. Though I think we can still handle ourselves with the kill box we've got sorted at the moment. I have noticed in my recordings that Hillary does not have a weapon. So she needs a decent melee weapon. And the answer to that is it a steel club? 10 for that. Sandstone, better quality. 11 for that, so it's currently sandstone. Good at 65, but it's 10. Awful, no. Okay, so it's the sandstone club that Hillary wants. I'm just going to get you up to get that club. Hopefully in the future we can get some better melee weapons. I think we have the production to be able to do it. I don't think we can do it here though. This is for ranged weapons, but I think we had it. Oh no, we had the research for it. We just didn't do it because I didn't feel it was necessary. That's right. Oh, the solar flare's ending. Wonderful. That was a very short one, and I appreciate it. Alright, we've nearly got this wall down. Ooh, animal starvation. Piglet 12. We'll stop sleeping and go eat Piglet 12. I'll watch you. So far, not a great deal of eating going on. Might slaughter you for being stupid. Alright, let's deconstruct the steel walls, because we don't need them no more. And we get a fair bit of steel from that as well. Boosh. We get 4 per wall then. Cool. Cost us 5, we get 4 back. Ooh, emu self-tamed. An adult emu, eh? That's good, actually. One of you guys mentioned that there was a risk that the emus that we bought, since we bought them from the same trader, could potentially have the same parent. And in Rimworld, animals can't commit incest. So now that we have an emu self-tamed, we could potentially breed emus. What are these? Muffalo wool. 244. It's at the other side of the map. Nah, don't bother. Not worth it. Too much effort. Alright. Ooh, elephant is pregnant. Oh my god! One of your machines has broken down. Won't work until a colonist with a repair fixes it. Okay. It's our furnace. Yeah, it looks like our power's actually doing a lot better for that upgrade. We're almost full on those generators. In fact, they look to me making more more energy than we have to spend, so I mean, I could even just make them... Oh, I could just even put some of these coolers on just to make people happy. Goat hide. Rare thrumbos, won't be touching them. I don't want to lose this run right now. Still have that gold, no one's picked it up, but we don't have a use for it either. It's kind of about as useful as the jade that I'm asking people to mine, but there you go. That's jade. We do have a little bit of jade. I think we need check. Don't think I've got any benches right now that I could check jade. Yeah, ingredients like gold require 20 times as much as the usual. So, yeah. Jade, I know for a fact, is included in that 20 time barrier. Cargo pods full of cat skin. No, thank you. No, thank you, sir. We're starting to lag a little bit now. The frames are dropping. Mostly because the sheer amount of things on the map at the time. I say lag. It's not too bad. Not according to my frame rate calculations. But there you go. Oh my god, how many cargo pods? Ooh, steel. 156. Don't mind if I do. Oops. So, we've upgraded that wall. This wall was already done. So was that wall. We could do this side next. Have we been still doing marble? We have. Alright. Well, per structure, marble wall. Just put it there. It's going to be an ugly ass wall, but what can you do? Could not build it like this, I suppose. Ooh, more uranium. We already have 178 and we're about to get 134. I don't know what we could do with uranium. I think it's the toughest material in the game. Extremely hard, dense metal. While it's best known used for powering nuclear reactors, its physical properties also make it excellent as a tool, weapon, or armor. Cool. We'll have a fair amount of that, actually. So we could do something with that. Can I make a uranium vest? Is that a thing? If I went to armored vest, I'm just going to do this so he doesn't actually. Steel components, no. Shit. I think it's power armor it means. Which is an end game item. Piglet 5, you're hungry. Let's go eat some hay grass like the rest of the animals. Which I can do, I'm afraid. Unless I slaughter the pigs to feed the pigs. But then what profit am I getting out of them? Oh god. Oh god. I definitely gave you the permission. Yeah, I gave you the permission to eat all of that. I don't want you to eat all my crops though, that's the problem. I just don't have the the farming equipment right now to deal with this situation. Not making enough hay grass, not fast enough either. Well, partially not fast enough. How many animals do we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 animals. Oh my god. All 23 of them and that many. Oh, that many are starving to death. Well, I wonder if they just won't eat this because it's not quite grown enough for it to be worth it. Had an idea about putting corpses in here when we get raided. Because I know pigs eat the corpses. The rest of the animals don't, but if the pigs are eating dead bodies, then the rest of the animals will... Oh, so miscarried due to starvation. Well, I didn't want you pregnant anyway, so... Yeah. Late stage of pregnancy. This is a problem. We might have to cut back on the animals again. Just a little bit more. Slaughter 2 pigs. And... females. We want to keep the males around for the emus. Slaughter 2 emus. We have a female emu adult now who will breed with the children when they are adults. But we're just going to have to keep cutting back until we no longer have to deal with starvation. Oh my god, so one's starving to death as well. Get up and eat! Ooh, the hay grass is nearly done though. Hay grass? Finish already. Let's order this to be harvested here. Oh, It's just that bit. Never mind. Order that bit to be done. I'm going to ask you to move some potatoes over. I'm going to put some potatoes in there. You can always come back and grab the potatoes if you need them. There we go. And then stop hauling potatoes there. And then someone... Oh, we have to do that first. Pause and unpause so it can take effect. Haul some potatoes, please. Go. Watch them all. Oh my god. Like cockroaches. Stop breeding! Oh my god. Oh my god. They're all over their own kind. Cannibalism. It's alright. Oh. Piglet 12's being attacked by a cougar. Natural selection. I'm fine with this. He was supposed to die anyway. Yep, that's fine. Not a problem. Hopefully no one was emotionally attached to that piglet. Otherwise we'll have a problem. Yeah, we need to move some of these potatoes into here. Hopefully that should do just fine. Maybe we can make enough food then. We can just keep putting potatoes in until we have the hay grass, because I swear to God, this many fields of hay grass should feed this many animals, especially now we've cut down. Oh, clips. So once we're fairly confident in that, then we can... We've struck compacted steel. His armor vest has deteriorated to nothing. Oh dear. Some steel. Wonderful. Ooh, this looks like a giant vein. Very pleased to see this. It is indeed. Alright. There's some here as well. So we might have hit a crap ton of steel. Isn't that lovely? How much steel do we have at the moment? 150. And we're about to have a little bit more because they finished this back wall here. I'm going to grab that bit there. That's 4 for each of those. Get a little bit more out of it. We can also maybe make a smelter at some point. I think we might have to research it first though, but we can get these slag chunks into metal as well. Should be pretty good. So we got a lot of steel to make our artillery shells. And I'd like that to happen. Oh god. The emus have been driven insane. Ah, maddening. It's not our emus, is it? They wouldn't want to murder us. Please tell me so. I don't like it. I get the feeling that whenever a mad animal event comes across, if they're all sleeping, it counteracts it. That might be a bug or it might be intentional, but yeah, these sleeping emus don't seem to give a crap about us. And I never hear from them when they wake up either. So this one's not got like maddened thoughts or anything like that. So I don't know. If they come in, we can murder them. It's if they beeline it for Robin while he's in the cave, that we might be in a bit of trouble. But what can you do? Alright. Should I get rid of... not the colonist bar. Not the visibility stones. There's a way to turn off showing animal names, I think. Nope. Nope. I don't care. Just thought might clean up this screen a little bit more, but I don't think it makes a big difference because no one's naming these pigs, so it's not as if it matters what they're called. They're gonna get slaughtered before long. You don't name your food. That's the rule. Oh, that clip's ending. Right. Machining. Machining. I believe that is a craft. Is that crafting? You tell me, game. Let's try get Hillary onto it. Not Hillary, Ellen onto it. She's going down to dig. No, she's not. She's not a smith. Oh yeah, there's a smithing tab. Okay. Smith, please, Ellen. Thank you. Make those artillery shells. Or you could... Oh no, clicking on. I'm going mad. So, how many artillery shells does one make? 10 for one artillery shell. Okay. Well, as long as we have some startup ammo and we have the ability to reload this whenever possible, we should be fine. I need to deal with this cougar. That's another thing. When it goes nighttime and everyone goes to bed, I'll quickly draft them to murder the cougar. And we can deal with that situation. I'll keep my eye on it, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I will murder you, cougar. You will not murder my animals. How many do we have left? We've got a manageable screen's worth. That's nice. Artillery shells, we've made 4 now. It's about to be 4. Yeah, there we go. Right, everybody. I want you to murder this cougar for me. I want you to do it as a group, because I fear that this cougar will murder me if we don't. Sweet. Alright. How's it going, Hillary? Should be fine, right? Just a bite. I'm sure Todd will heal you up, given the moment. You off to the... yes, you are off to the medical bed. Don't think we made any hospital beds yet, did we? Did we finish researching them? No, I stopped them doing it. Probably should put them on that. Ooh, comms console's broken down. It's not a problem. I think we still hear about... we still hear about trades, we just can't trade with them until it's fixed. I believe that's the case. Alright. These look to have spread their electronic goodness throughout them all. So it looks like we're capable... A night ends and we're about halfway. It's whether or not we can get to the top. And it is a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Is what I hear on the streets. That's it. Go on, guys. Woo. It's back online. Who's idle? What a surprise. It's Munoz. I don't really even want you to hunt anything, Munoz, to be perfectly honest. I think we got... Actually, we've somewhat emptied out our base of... our fridge, sorry, of potatoes. They're just in here now. Might actually be getting just enough. But yeah, we're getting 20 meal. We've got 40 meals in tow at the moment. We've got plenty of berries to constantly keep that going. We have some cougars dead in the fridge, which is nice. Pemmican for a couple of days. Yeah, I think our food supply is alright. Once this hay grass goes, then I can take the potatoes and the corn out of that room. Oh, this is exactly why I built that mortar. Tell me we have 20 artillery shells. We have 10. Oh dear. Right. Make a new zone. Allowed area. We'll just use area 1, I guess. Area 1 is anywhere inside the base. That's where our colonists are allowed to go for the duration of the poison ship. Don't want you anywhere else. I want someone manning that artillery to murder them. Munoz, since you are chief idler, why don't you do it? Unreserved shells for steel mortar. But artillery. Munoz. Are you not a hauler? You're not a hauler, so you won't reload for us, will you? I hate you. I hate you so much. He's unreal. Oh no. It's just straight up not letting me reload it. odd. How do we load it? Do I have to have them in the minimum range to reload it? Perhaps? Is that a thing? Try it out, I guess. I'm gonna put a stockpile right there. Actually, let's make it nice. Let's put it there so it's not in the way of the door. We'll make it critically important. We'll clear all and we'll allow only... Is it in weapons? Artillery shell. Oh dear. Finding this is going to be a pain in the arse. Items, maybe. Finish? No. We definitely will be in furniture. Won't be there. I don't know where it's going to be. Manufactured artillery shell. There we go. Right, and in this stockpile, do not allow artillery shells. And Siegfried won't do it. You don't allow artillery shells in there, guys. You're going to have to move them. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience, but you're going to have to do that. Like right now. Thank you. Get a move on. And now can we do it? Oh, a pirate merchant. Ooh. Robin, get on the blower to our friends at the Pirate Cove. And ooh, let's see. We'll sell them our bows and our peelers. We don't need them. And don't want your medicine. I'll take your artillery shells though. And I think that's going to have to do it. Alright. And Munoz. Now he'll do it. Okay. So you have to have the artillery shells within the minimum range in order for it to work. Shell loaded. And can you set force target right there, please? Terrible shot. Don't tell me you have to reload every time. No, you're alright. Or at least I think you're alright. Oh god, you have to reload every time. What an absolute pain in the arse. Well, it's a good job nothing grows around here, isn't it? Mortars are actually really bad. Anyone know that? Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to leave that for today's episode. We've run on long enough as it is. If you've enjoyed the content, then be sure to leave a like. If you've loved the content, then be sure to subscribe. But if you're not quite sure, stay for the end card, see the rest of the content I've got to offer. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.